From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Peyton Tolley. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
Jeremy Pena.
And we're underway here in the home opener. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Padres take the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Manny Machado. Ball one. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack it in the box.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One out the top of the first. One out man at first. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Ball one there. Ground ball right side. Contreras over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Peter Lambert.
Hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 up, 1 down. Cedar Rafael up next for the Red Sox. On the ground.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu.
Outside, that's the ball.
Throw to second. Out.
Nope, outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Out to short, Pena. And that is that. Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Ty France digs in now. And a foul ball. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. 1 down. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat.
Hey!
That misses the zone.
Down.
And 1-1. Told it. In his rookie season, 23 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2024. Contreras steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Right fielder,
2 down,
Miguel
base is empty.
Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar. That catches the corner. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today. Oh-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. That one out to right. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Still stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. Now a step off the rubber to reset. This one in the air, right field. Reaching, try, but can't bring it in. And the tying run is on base.
Waste no time there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there. Letting it travel, then unloading a nice ball.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. steal one. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds. And at first, one away.
That's ball two.
Swing and a ground ball.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. Two down. And there's a ball. Payoff pitch. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Masataka Yoshida will hit next. That one is absolutely belted.
Timeout.
Over the wall, that's an automatic double. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. So two in scoring position with one out. Caleb Dirk, the next to hit. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Traffic on the bases with one already in at bottom half of inning number two. That one misses. And the count now 2-0.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Out towards right center field. Base hit, one run in already. Another comes in to score, and they lead by two.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That could be a really tough pitch to handle. A front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed, and didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Ground ball could be two. Pena tossed to second on the first double play. Back here at Fenway, on to the third inning. Samad Taylor getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. Here's your one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. So digging in, Freddie Fermin. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. Durant moving under it. And there's two away. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Down the line, it's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Padres, left fielder
Air Jordan steps in to take his hat. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner! First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's in there safely. Way out front for strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
Time called back. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. He hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles underneath it. And there's one away. Cedar Rafaela digs in now. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. On the ground to third. And that will end the inning. Back here in Boston, on to the fourth. Manny Machado now at the plate. This to third. Durbin fires across the diamond. One pitch and one out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
In the air, left field.
No, that's
a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swings through him for the catch. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Ty France. His first at bat was a strikeout. And it's fouled away. Red Sox leading it by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, so stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
Center fielder, Jarren Duran.
And first offering is fouled off. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Oh, that ball was corrupt. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 1-for-1 with a single and a run. So far.
Well,
this one in the air right field. Lays out, but can't squeeze it.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days. Hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone.
France. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One out man at first. And stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Left field. And that's out of play. A foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 4th. Merrill under it. And makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. 0-for-1 so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting.
Well, that's a strikeout, and we go to the top of the 5th. Now the DH for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Miguel Andujar, the next. For the Padres, lied to right his first time. Gets the swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. The Red Sox leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one catches the corner for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So up next, Samad Taylor.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, and let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses.
Oh, that's too high.
No throw, safe at second. Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Inside, almost got him.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good.
Now this one gets through. Taylor around third. In comes the run from second. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Kane swings through it for strike one.
There you go.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And on second, 2 down.
4-1.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now at Fenway. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony.
That ball bounced over.
As it hops
Two
the
base.
fence. Runner. Position, no out. So they turn things over to the righty, David Morton.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Red Sox by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up. Hops over the wall,
that ball
and
bounced
that's
over.
an automatic double. A run comes into play. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff, too.
And it's second. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Runner breaks for third. On to France, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Contreras swings through it for strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Right center, that's well struck. And get there, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. It's 6-2.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Digging in, Jaron Duran. And first offering is fouled off. That's ripped into the outfield. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up next for the Red Sox. He's 2 for 2. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious. Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Outside. And the count is 3-1.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit.
Nope.
On the ground to short, Pena. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. Back inside Fenway Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Struck him out looking. Here's Manny Machado.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Abreu on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And
ball
that's
inside.
Off the inside edge. And the count 1-2.
Nope, that's off the plate, ball 2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th. Still stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Kyle Hart.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Foul ball there. That one ripped left field. You can miss it goodbye. That one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2. So digging in, Carlos Narvaez. And that one fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop area. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just deep contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On Duhar, on the move, and there's one away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Roman Anthony digs in now, 1 for 3. Pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. So up next, Cedar Rafaela. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Ty France now. Zach Kelly taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big lead. Because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one in there across the letters.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Strike him out. And now 1 away. And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. And first offering is fouled off.
No, inside.
The Bo Sox leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Ball.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Fenway, so stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Makes the catch, one down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like done everything right, but in this
Jason Adams will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That's inside.
That's in.
That one hit to right. And there's two away. At the plate, Jarren Duran. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Late on that fastball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Back here in Boston, ready to begin the eighth. Samad Taylor getting ready to hit. Ball one to Taylor. And it's 1-1. Fought off foul. The 1-2. That's the third. Durbin fires over to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Giovanni Moran. He's into the game with the base is empty.
Ball, that's down.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Up next for the Padres,
One out,
Jeremy
runner at second.
Pena.
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the eighth.
He's just missing with some pitches that, you know, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Three-one now. And ball four, two aboard.
Take your base.
Stepping in for San Diego, Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 7-3.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and flipped.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Danny Coulomb.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Manny Machado now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Check swing called strike. That is strike two. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Got it. Swinging for the strikeout. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Swings through that. And they'll do it again. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Out towards right center field. Andujar makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Popped up. Pena. And there's two away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Derby at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
That's ball two.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. And fastball misses outside for a ball. 3-1 now. Right through there for a strike. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits off the monster. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. Back in Boston, we go to the ninth. Ty France digs in now. Caramboa on the pitch here.
Ball.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. The tag. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout.
Nope, that's a ball.
Late on that fastball. Got him swinging. Padres with only 1 out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Miguel Andujar. Hey! High fly ball, right field. Abreu on his way in. That'll do it. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.